Hello, my loves. Welcome to Lifestyle Manifesting. I'm Shannon, and I am your favorite manifestation coach because you have success with my processes. I keep receiving success stories every single day, hundreds of success stories. You are the operant power, and I want you to expect your desire today, not off in the future, not off in a month, not next year, not in several months, not as you're doing the work. Expect results today. You're going to change your mindset. You're going to change the way you see things in reality. The only thing that exists is this present moment right now. This is the only moment that exists. So with brazen impudence, declare and expect your desire today. Decide to claim it, to know it, that it's yours. You're expecting it today. Do not worry that you're getting your hopes up. You're going to rest in hope. You're going to decide that it's always working out for you. You're going to decide and expect it's today. Today is the day. You're expecting good things today. The foundation is expectancy and belief in the same place creates results. So when you're expecting something and you're believing it, then it is powerfully manifesting in the present moment, powerfully manifesting now rather than what we perceive as the future, okay? With brazen impudence, claim it now. You're expecting it now. It's going to happen suddenly. It's going to happen quickly. It's happening today. It's happening now. It's happening today. It's happening today. You're the creator of your reality. Step into this version of you who can manifest that it happens suddenly because of your expectancy of it. Not that you're needing it. This is you stepping into the role of a creator that's expecting it today. You are the God of your reality. You are the one creating your reality. I want you to expect it today. And it's yours because you can imagine it. Because you can desire it, it means it exists. If you can imagine it, it means it exists. If you can imagine it, it actually means that it's already yours. Because everything in your reality is your awareness. And if you are aware of something, that means it exists. And if you are aware of something, that means there is a reality where you already have this desire. Step into the version of you that expects it. What do you expect today? Good things. What do you expect today? Your desires manifest. What do you expect today? Abundance. Abundance of love, prosperity, health, well-being. That's what you expect today. You're going to claim it. You're going to keep claiming that's who you are. You're going to keep claiming that you already have this within you. Hello. Hi, everyone. Thank you for all the love. All right. So expect it. You're expecting it. What does that feel like to expect something? It's a knowing, like you're expecting it. You're not wondering when it's going to happen. You're expecting it. Okay, tap into that state. Tap into that state. You keep claiming it over and over. An assumption, though false, if persisted in, will become your reality. It will harden into fact. So keep assuming, keep expecting. You're the operant power. Hi, Brandon. You're welcome. How are you doing? Things are expected. Things are working out for you. Expect your results today. Okay, it will harden into fact. It is a promise. It's not the promise from me. It's a promise from God, which is the creator that is within you. The creator within you has made this promise to you. This is a promise. I'm imagining your success stories. I'm imagining that you're having a great life generally, right? Generally having a great life, manifesting your desires, and it only keeps getting better and better. All right, so what kind of questions do we have? Because circumstances don't matter. Whatever questions you have right here and now will help you overcome and transcend the worries, doubts, and fears that you might be having. Just a stranger, you said, how do you change your self-concept? You change your self-concept by declaring it. So, the only moment that exists is this present moment. And this is, I'm telling you this because this will help you transcend time and space. You transcend time and space by knowing only the present moment exists. In the present moment, are you the self-concept that you already have your desire? Yes, you are. Just keep saying you are. Even if you feel like you're not, you have to keep claiming it. You're going to keep claiming that's who you are. Okay, so I outline this in my self-concept course. That's how you change your self-concept. It's all outlined in my self-concept course. If you have your desire, who would you be? What would you be thinking? What would you be believing? What do you believe about yourself? What do you believe about yourself in relation to your desire, whether it's money, a person, health, or anything? And so these are the thoughts that you want to affirm. The version of you who's already thinking this exists. So if you want to shift into that reality where you are already living your desire, living the end, having the wish fulfilled, already living this reality, you're thinking from that version of you. You're claiming it. Okay, so if it's love, you're claiming, I'm already loved. I'm already chosen. I'm already admired by my person. I'm already adored. Give the love to yourself. Choose yourself. Decide that you're the one and only. Okay, many people that already feel this way about themselves and now they're just manifesting that desire into their reality. I mean, it's the same thing. You're always going to speak your reality into existence, that you already have your desire. You're already the one that has your desire. Said, lost your job, feels like it's going downhill. You're the one that has to make the change. Okay, instead of seeing that you're going downhill, assume and expect that you're going uphill. Expect that whatever happened is part of the bridge of incidents. All of this that's happening, you're in the end already. Okay, but you have to assume that. Don't assume it's going the wrong way. Don't assume it's going downhill. You're creating from the circumstance instead of from your vision. The vision is life just gets better and better and better. Okay, so you have to deliberately create that. Even if you lost your job, create meaning around that that is good meaning. You lost your job because the right one is coming in. So you create value, you create a new story around what transpired because you just have to keep claiming you're in the end no matter what you see. Okay? Disregard all appearances and stay and hold to the vision. Stay in your mind to the vision, hold to the vision. Okay, how do you reset your manifestation? I feel lost and too much. Too much. Okay. I don't know what you mean about too much. You feel lost. Okay, but you feel lost. Just all you have to do is say, I reset. Like you're the one creating your reality. It's all coming from you. It's all coming from you, your imagination. You're the operant power. In your reality, everything and everyone is yourself pushed out. So you can claim that you reset it. Okay, let's reset it right now together. Right now, I'm resetting my desire or my reality. Let's just generally say, I reset my reality. In each moment, you're already doing this, okay? But are you resetting it in the vision of where you're going, or are you resetting it and still thinking about the past or the worry, the doubt, the fear? Okay, so I reset my reality now. I am the operant power. Okay, so think with me and repeat after me. I am the operant power. I reset my reality right now. I'm living in the end right now. You're living in the end right now by claiming it. Don't look for the results. You're just going to keep claiming it. You keep claiming it. I'm in the end right now. My desire is mine right now. And stay here. Stay here where you claimed it's yours here and now. It will manifest fast, suddenly, instantly when you stay here. Here meaning your mindset, your vision is you are already in the end. Now, reality might not show any evidence right now. Might not show any evidence, but you're going to stay in the end. You're going to claim you're in the end. And as you claim you're in the end, your reality might not show it right now, but it must prove to you where you're at. And if you keep staying in the end just by claiming it, you claim it. And it's exactly where I'm supposed to be. My specific person's not here, but I am in the end. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. It's done. Okay, so that's how you reset. You're the operant power. You have to have a disciplined, sound mind over what you see in the 3D, what you see in the world, what you see as a reflection. None of that has anything to do, it doesn't have anything to do. I mean, it does, but it doesn't, right? If you're seeing the opposite, it doesn't matter. Stay in the wish fulfilled simply by claiming it. Okay, we reset right now. Everything just reset. We just shifted into a reality. We are in the end. Expect it. Expect it. And you stay here. Do you understand? That is a big key of manifesting. You must persist no matter what is reflected back to you. Because when you start looking at the reflection, wondering what's going on, it's not working, I feel lost. Now you're focused on the reflection instead of your creative power, which is your imagination to create anything. You have a disciplined mind and it's done. It's done. You're in the end. You just reset it. Okay, if you need to reset it at any point in time, reset it. Speak it into existence. You're already speaking your reality into existence. Don't look out there for your creation, for evidence, or for anything. This is life to live and to enjoy. But when you're changing your reality, when you're manifesting and shifting into the experience you want, you're not looking for evidence. You're the evidence. You're the creator. You're the one who's generating everything outside of you. You're the one who's projecting all of this experience outside of you. So it's coming from you. You're the one who needs to stay stable, sturdy, strong in your mind. Stay to the vision. Hold to the vision. I feel like when I don't do self-concept, life goes downhill. Self-concept means living in the end. Okay, so you have to keep claiming it. When you reach out to somebody through business or anything, assume you're someone that they respond to. If you didn't get a response, it's a reflection of you. Okay, it's a reflection of old beliefs. If you're feeling discouraged, what do you think? If your reality is reflecting you, you're feeling discouraged, your reality is reflecting the way you think and feel. Okay, so just keep speaking it into existence. Keep saying, I am the creator. Keep saying that. I am the creator. Everything works in my favor. I am in demand. I am in demand with my job, with my specific person, with all the things in life. I get everything I want. Just keep repeating that over and over. I get everything I want. You're going to manifest getting everything you want. I always get what I want. I get everything I want. I love that I get everything I want. You have to keep claiming it until it becomes a fact. An assumption, even though it's false, if you persist in it, it will harden into fact. That means it becomes your reality. An assumption, though false, okay, so the assumption is they are responding. They are calling you. Everyone's calling you. So that assumption, even though it's false, if you persist in it, it will harden into fact. If you don't persist in it and you say they aren't responding, now you're persisting in the story or the assumption that they're not responding. Same thing with your specific person. What assumption are you persisting in? You've got this. You're coming back with a success story. You are coming back with a success story. And thank you for the roses. Thank you, Brandon, for the rose. Hi, Kay. Thanks for the love. Okay, Kim, I am a priority. I am the most deserving. I can have anything I want. I love that. I love your affirmations. Hi, Haley. Thank you. Intrusive thoughts take over, but that's a story also. Do you recognize this is the story you're telling? I can't seem to control them and they create. I feel powerless, but you're the one creating that. You're powerless. You are powerful. You have to claim it. Just keep claiming it. I am powerful. I am powerful. Nothing's taking over. Keep creating that you're powerful. I am powerful. I can have anything I want. Can you talk about third parties? Yeah. Third parties are a reflection of you. Everything reflects what you're thinking and believing. Okay, so the third party, all you have to do is claim they're out. They're gone. That's it. They're gone. They're totally gone. If you created a third party, you can uncreate it, or you could create something new. All right, so what do? You're going to speak yourself into the reality you want. Your thoughts are already creating your reality. Speak your life into existence, which you're already doing. You're already doing that. You're already speaking your life into existence with what you're thinking and assuming, with the inner conversations you're having with yourself. If you're in your mind thinking the third party is prettier, or the third party is smarter, third party is better, what should you do? That's what you're creating, because that's what that's the picture you're painting in your mind. So what should you do instead? Talk about yourself in your mind. I am great. I was born for greatness. I get everything because I exist. This desire's mine because I exist, not for any other reason. You get to have love. So speak to yourself the way you want to be experiencing life. I am loved. I am chosen. I am desired. I am admired. I am irresistible. My specific person finds me irresistible. My specific person loves and adores me. So as the God of your reality, you're telling a story. Your story and the story you're telling is what's manifesting. Okay, so you're going to speak this all into existence. So understand, that's the only story you're telling. You're not talking about a third party anymore. I don't care if your friends bring it up or anyone brings it up. You're going to shut that down. Shut it down. Don't even waste your investment, which is your thoughts. Just shut it down and don't worry about it, because you're the operant power and you're the one who gets everything you want. You're just going to keep claiming that. How do I manifest a new home? You're going to claim it, princess. You're going to claim it. I love that I have my new home. I love that I have how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms. I love that I am a homeowner. I love that I'm in my dream home. Your inner conversations are already creating your reality, okay? Remember, your imagination, whichever tool you use, whether it's visualizing, inner conversations, scripting, all of that will create your reality. Working on feeling enough, being enough. Any tips? You're going to create that by affirming it. I am enough. I am more than enough. I have enough. I have enough. I am enough. I was born being enough. You were born enough. You were born in this world. Every baby born into this world is enough. I don't care if a finger or toe is missing or what is happening. That baby is already enough. You were born enough. Along the way, we forgot who we were. Okay, so now you're going to remember it by claiming it. I am enough. Okay, just because you exist, you don't have to be smarter. You don't have to be different. You don't have to be prettier. You don't have to change anything about you. Okay, those are some of the things we will do in reality because we like that. We love, this is an avatar. This is an experience. Okay, so we might change our hairstyle and feel good, but that's not the reason why you're enough. Or maybe someone would lose weight and now they feel like they're enough, but that's not the reason you're going to feel like you're enough. You're going to feel like you're enough because that's who you are innately. Okay, innately, you are enough. If you just keep affirming, I am enough, you're going to change the way you feel about yourself. You're going to start feeling like you are. Because A belief is just a thought you're thinking over and over. And if you keep saying that to yourself, your world is going to show you and prove to you that it's true. A lot of times we kind of just, it's out unconsciously. We're like, oh, I'm not enough. I'm not good enough. Maybe we heard it from our parents. Maybe we heard it from teachers. You're not enough. Okay, so we adopted those beliefs, but it's not true. So you're going to claim who you are, no matter what anyone else says. You are enough, and your world is going to prove that to you. Your experience in the world will prove it to you also. Okay, but by that point, you won't need the validation because you're going to validate yourself. What if there's a deadline and it's hours away? It's already done. It's already paid. I already have it. This is already done. You want to blur time, okay? Blur time because the only thing that exists is the present moment. Okay, or you take the future and make it now. That's another way to just be in the present moment where it's already done. Okay, so you take yourself to the place where it's already beyond the deadline and it already happened. It already happened the way you want it. Okay, so go to that place in your mind. You could affirm it, you can imagine it, and you can manifest something on a time crunch. You could absolutely manifest something on a time crunch. This is already done. Okay? Remember, you're creating your reality. So if you're looking toward the future and you're looking at time and it's hours away, your assumption is it hasn't happened yet. And when will it happen before that deadline? Well, now you're placing yourself in the place where it's not done. Okay, do you recognize that? This is why you don't want to perceive it so much in the future. This is how you practice manifesting instantly, suddenly. Okay, it's already done. Imagine it's already in the past. This is why you could take yourself to the future, because everything's existing here and now. It's a perceived future. It's actually a simultaneous reality that exists now. So take your place mentally where it's already done and make there, here, right now, where it is done. Okay, and saturate yourself for a moment in that feeling. If it's done, what does it look like? What does it sound like? What are you hearing? What are you seeing? This is how you manifest anything on a time frame, on a time crunch, or by a time frame. Amber, if we expect it and it doesn't come today and we feel let down, what do we do? It's your job. Okay, this is going to be something that you have to consciously choose because it's going to be your job to keep expecting it. There's so many examples from scripture, from the Bible, which is a manifestation key. And all of those stories are so powerful. You keep expecting it until it happens. Because if you're let down, then your reality, it's like wavering. You expect it one day, it didn't happen by the end of the day, and now you felt let down. Well, your reality is always going to reflect where you are. So if you're expecting it, a lot of times it manifests very quickly. Okay, we want to create that. So it happens quickly. But you have to stay there. Do you understand? That's the key. If that's the reality you want, you have to stay there, not reacting to the circumstance. Okay, so you're going to have to decide. It's a choice. It is a choice. You're going to choose to keep expecting it. You're going to choose to step into faith. You're going to choose to have the hope for it. You're going to choose to visualize it again. You're going to choose to affirm it. You're going to choose to decide it's all okay. You're going to choose to live your joy because that's living in the end. There are so many, these are different ways to choose to live in the end where it's done. Okay, you could even remind yourself of a time where you expected something. The night before you're going on vacation, you're expecting to get on that plane. There's a feeling you have within you. It's this feeling of expectancy, like, oh, tomorrow I'm going to the airport and I'm getting on a plane. There's a different feeling. You could place yourself in that feeling for expectancy. Or maybe I remember as a kid, the day before the fun fair, there was an expectancy, there was an excitement. Or the day before a field trip where you weren't going to be in class. Remember how you couldn't fall asleep or you were excited about tomorrow with expectancy. Okay, you already knew what was going to happen tomorrow, but you could place yourself mentally and emotionally into that space of that expectancy. What did that feel like? Okay, you could get into that place and stay there. Okay, it's done. Okay, those are the old habit and the old model of reality is like feeling let down because you didn't know you were the creator. Okay, so you're not going to let yourself down. You're going to hold yourself there. You're going to hold yourself there because you're a powerful manifester. Okay, so these are all the things you could be claiming about yourself. Right? In my self-concept course, I give you exactly the blueprint of what to do to manifest any desire. Affirmations to help you live from the end of your desire. It doesn't matter what your desire is. There are all kinds of examples for you of how to live in the end, what you could be speaking and saying to yourself. You have protocol. With my self-concept course, there's protocol every single morning of what you need to do each day to stay in the end. Okay, to stay in the end where you have your manifestation and it stays with you all the time and it doesn't change and it only gets better. What if you're claiming something and feeling something else? It doesn't matter. You claim something, use the feeling. One of the great examples is Neville Goddard's example of the young girl who had lost her father. She was like, 17, 18 years old, riding the trolley in San Francisco a few days before Christmas on her way home from school. All these other kids on the trolley were laughing and having fun, excited about Christmas. And this girl felt alone. She was a waitress. She had nothing. She put her head, she's crying, but luckily it was raining. So she stuck her head outside the trolley window because it was open. And then the rain started disguising the tears on her face. But what did she do in that moment? She imagined that she was on an island in the West Indies. And that's where she wanted to go. And she imagined it. She could smell the salt water. She could feel the spray of the ocean on her face. She just closed her eyes and imagined she was there. Guess what? Within 30 days, she had received notice that an aunt that had passed away had left her this money. And she now had the money to go there and visit where she wanted to go. And it was like 30 days later, actually the aunt, the inheritance happened before then because in 30 days she was there. Within 30 days, imagining that while she was crying, while she felt lonely and sad, but she pictured herself there. So in some regard, it doesn't matter if you're feeling sad. Picture you with your desire, whether you're sad, anxious, it doesn't matter. Keep picturing that you have your desire. How do I manifest the higher role salary and a wonderful husband? You're going to keep claiming it. Danny, here's what you think of yourself, right? Because what you think of yourself reflects in your world. If you think of yourself as, I get the best salary, I get the highest salary, I get beyond what other people get. Like, this is what you want to claim and state of yourself. Okay, I have the most wonderful husband. I am an amazing spouse. I am an amazing partner. You're going to keep claiming who you are because your reality will prove to you who you say you are. Okay, so whatever it is your desire, you're going to keep claiming it as if you already have it because you're already creating your reality with your inner conversations. Okay, you've got this. I love you all. If you need additional help, you could work with me one-on-one. If you would like to be part of my community, join my VIP mastermind, where you will make changes, drastic changes to your life and manifest your desires. If you prefer to do the work on your own, I do have it all outlined in my successful course, my self-concept course. I love you all. Have an amazing day. Bye.